Explore the world's most captivating destinations with these 15 countries that promise unforgettable experiences. Number 1, Italy. Italy is just one of those countries that keeps pulling people back time and time again. It's like a traveler's paradise, catering to everyone's interests. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for some stunning views. From ancient ruins to iconic landmarks, Italy has a certain charm that transports you back in time. Where else can you casually stroll past the Colosseum, enjoy the best pizza you've ever had, and finish your day watching the sunset over the Amalfi Coast? Let's take a moment to delve into Italy's rich history. The country is brimming with centuries of it, and it's not stashed away in a museum. It's right in front of you wherever you go. From ancient ruins blending with modern life in Rome to the Renaissance charm of Florence, art and culture are at every corner. You can stroll down the same streets as Julius Caesar or admire Michelangelo's David in all its magnificence. But let's face it, a trip to Italy offers so much more than just historical landmarks. The food alone is reason enough to hop on a plane. Think pasta, pizza, gelato, and of course wine. Each region boasts its own unique flavors, whether you're feasting on fresh seafood in Sicily, savoring wine in Tuscany, or enjoying an espresso in a quaint Roman cafe. Italy's landscapes are seriously impressive, from the picturesque hills of Tuscany to the stunning coastline of Cinque Terre, and don't forget about the breathtaking beauty of Lake Como and the Alps up north. Whether you're hiking, swimming, or just chilling with a glass of wine, it'll feel like you're living in a postcard. So whether it's your first visit or you've been multiple times, Italy is a place that will always amaze you. Number 2, Greece. Visiting Greece is like stepping into a whole new world. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a beach bum, or just someone who loves immersing themselves in lively cultures, Greece has something for everyone. From the moment you arrive, you'll feel surrounded by ancient legends and stories that seem to come alive right before your eyes. The ancient ruins in Greece are simply incredible. You can wander among the remains of civilizations that date back thousands of years. Have you ever heard of the Acropolis in Athens? It's more than just a tourist attraction. It's a journey through history where you can marvel at the Parthenon and imagine the people who once walked those same steps in ancient times. And it's not just Athens. Every corner of Greece is filled with epic historical sites waiting to be discovered, like the ruins of Delphi or Olympia, the birthplace of the Olympic Games. Greece is more than just history. It's a land of endless beauty and warm hospitality. And let's talk about the Greek island. Oh, they are something special. Each one is a paradise on its own, from the iconic white buildings and breathtaking sunsets in Santorini to the vibrant beaches and nightlife of Mykonos. If you're looking for a more laid-back vibe, islands like Crete and Naxos offer stunning landscapes and a relaxed atmosphere. The Greek culture is a must-see experience. The locals are so welcoming and make you feel like part of their family. They truly know how to enjoy life, whether it's sharing a delicious meal, dancing to traditional music, or simply sipping coffee at a cozy cafe with friends. Don't forget the gorgeous beaches and pristine waters of the Aegean and Ionian Seas in Greece. Whether you're chilling on the shore, swimming in turquoise waters, or going on a boat adventure to discover hidden gems, it's a paradise to unwind and take in the stunning surroundings. Number 3, Spain. Spain is like a traveler's dream come true. It has a little bit of everything you could want. Whether you're craving vibrant culture, delicious food, or a relaxing beach getaway, this country has got you covered. From the lively streets of Madrid to the chill vibes of coastal towns, Spain has a way of pulling you in and making you feel right at home. Let's talk about the culture here. It's seriously buzzing. The Spanish really know how to savor life, and you'll see it in everything they do, from their famous siestas to the late-night dinners that can easily turn into all-night parties. The fiestas and festivals are epic, with each region celebrating its own unique traditions in exciting ways. Ever heard of La Tomatina or the Running of the Bulls? These are just a taste of the countless wild and unforgettable experiences you can have in Spain. Let's talk about the delicious food in Spain because it's something you absolutely can't miss out on. Whether you're indulging in tapas at a cozy bar or savoring a mouth-watering paella on the coast, each bite is a flavorful celebration. And the variety is incredible. Whether you're trying jamón ibérico in Seville, fresh seafood in Galicia, or churros with chocolate in Barcelona, get ready for a culinary journey. And the beaches? Spain has some of the most breathtaking coastlines in Europe. Whether you're relaxing on the golden sands of the Costa del Sol, exploring hidden coves in the Balearic Islands, or catching waves in San Sebastian, these beaches are perfect for anyone looking to unwind, swim, or surf. If you prefer a beachy city vibe, Barcelona is the spot for you, with a perfect mix of seaside relaxation and vibrant city life. Enjoy basking in the sun during the day and exploring the city's nightlife after sunset. Spain is not just about relaxing, it's also full of exciting adventures. You can go hiking in the Pyrenees or wander through the historic streets of Granada with the majestic Alhambra in the distance. The best part? Each region has its own unique charm, whether you're exploring the charming villages of Andalusia or admiring the modern architecture of Valencia. Number 4, France. France is one of those destinations that everyone seems to have on their travel wish list, and with good reason. It's a perfect blend of romance, world-class food, and breathtaking landscapes. Whether you're daydreaming about wandering the streets of Paris, enjoying a glass of wine in the Provence countryside, or unwinding on the picturesque French Riviera, France has a touch of enchantment for every type of traveler. Let's kick things off with the romantic cities, starting with the iconic Paris. With its iconic Eiffel Tower, charming cafes, and quaint streets of Montmartre, it feels like stepping into a fairy tale. And it's not just Paris. Cities like Nice, Lyon, and Bordeaux each have their own special allure, from bustling markets to historic sites, all infused with that unmistakable French elegance. France isn't just about the bustling cities. It also boasts some incredibly beautiful countryside. Picture yourself strolling through fragrant lavender fields in Provence, driving past endless vineyards in Bordeaux, or trekking through the majestic Alps for breathtaking mountain views. Each region has its own unique charm, whether you're exploring the enchanting castles of the Loire Valley or enjoying the peaceful tranquility of the Normandy countryside. And of course, we can't discuss France without touching on its world-renowned food. French food is a true art form, and no matter where you find yourself in the country, you're sure to be in foodie heaven. Just imagine starting your day with freshly baked croissants from a local bakery, treating yourself to a leisurely lunch featuring classic dishes like escargot or coq au vin, and ending your evening with a glass of regional wine and a decadent cheese platter that will change your perception of dairy forever. Each region has its own culinary specialties too, whether it's the seafood in Brittany, the hearty fare of Alsace, or the luxurious truffle dishes of the Dordogne. If you adore beaches, you absolutely must visit the French Riviera. This glamorous stretch of coastline boasts sparkling waters and famous towns like Cannes and Saint-Tropez. Whether you're lounging in the sun or treating yourself to some upscale shopping and dining, the Riviera is the ultimate spot for relaxation and rejuvenation. You won't be disappointed. Number 5, United Kingdom. The UK is like a beautiful tapestry, woven with history, culture, and amazing natural landscapes. Whether you're exploring England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland, each part of the UK has its own unique charm and experiences to offer. In England, the vibrant city of London is where the past and present come together in a magical way. You can visit iconic landmarks like the Tower of London, home to the Crown Jewels, or take a leisurely stroll past Buckingham Palace. Meanwhile, in Scotland, the enchanting city of Edinburgh awaits with its stunning views and rich history. Don't miss the chance to visit Edinburgh Castle, a majestic symbol of the country's past. And if you happen to be there in August, the Edinburgh Festival transforms the city into a cultural paradise, with performances happening all around town. Also, discover the magic of Wales with trips to medieval castles like Conwy Castle, where you can let your imagination run wild with visions of knights and royal life. Don't forget to explore the breathtaking landscapes of Snowdonia National Park, a hiker's paradise with its towering peaks and lush valleys, and across the water in Northern Ireland, be captivated by the legendary Giant's Causeway, a mesmerizing natural wonder that will leave you in awe. Wander along the coastline and marvel at the mysterious hexagonal rock formations that make this place truly unique. Traveling around the UK is a breeze thanks to the efficient train and bus networks connecting cities and regions. Make sure to pick up an Oyster card in London for hassle-free use on public transport. And if you're planning to visit historical landmarks, keep an eye out for special discounts or even free entry for students, seniors, or families. It's a great way to save some money while exploring the rich history of the UK. Last but not least, don't miss out on trying some delicious local dishes. Whether it's classic fish and chips, a hearty Sunday roast, or a traditional afternoon tea, you'll get a taste of the UK's culinary traditions that you won't soon forget. Number 6, Germany. Germany is the perfect blend of old-world charm and modern excitement, making it a must-visit destination for travelers in search of culture, adventure, and stunning landscapes. Whether you're exploring the bustling cities or the picturesque countryside, there's always something special waiting to be discovered. Kick off your German adventure in Berlin, the lively capital that brings history to life with iconic landmarks like the Berlin Wall and the Brandenburg Gate. Don't miss out on a visit to Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site filled with centuries of art, history, and culture just waiting to be explored. For a taste of Bavarian traditions, head to Munich, where you can marvel at the Grand Nymphenburg Palace and join in the festivities at the famous Oktoberfest. And for a touch of fairy tale magic, make sure to visit Neuschwanstein Castle, the enchanting fortress that inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. It's truly a sight to behold. Germany is famous for its stunning natural landscapes as well. The Black Forest is a peaceful retreat with lush forests, charming villages, and countless hiking paths. In the Rhine Valley, you can cruise along the river and admire the beautiful vineyards and castles along the way. For winter enthusiasts, the Bavarian Alps offer fantastic skiing, snowboarding, and stunning mountain views. And let's not forget about the mouth-watering German food. Treat yourself to a delicious bratwurst, crispy schnitzel, or a cold pint of German beer in a cozy beer hall. Your taste buds will thank you for the culinary adventure in Germany. Number 7, Portugal. Imagine this. Portugal used to be a hidden gem, but it has really stepped up its game in the past decade. It's no longer just a budget-friendly choice. It's now a popular travel destination that can rival countries like Spain and Italy. But the charm of Portugal has always been there, even during tough times when it was under authoritarian rule and facing economic hardships. You've got these gorgeous azulejo tiles, those intricate blue and white designs you see everywhere, like eye candy on every corner. And if that doesn't get your senses buzzing, the smell of freshly baked pastéis de nata, those little custard tarts Portugal is famous for, will definitely grab your attention. Then there's the music, fado, the traditional soulful tunes that tug at your heartstrings, whether or not you understand the lyrics. Pair that with a chilled glass of vinho verde, which is basically a crisp, slightly sparkling white wine, or a sweet, rich port wine, and you're in for a real treat. If it's your first time in Portugal, Lisbon is a must-visit. You'll instantly be charmed by its beauty. Imagine bright yellow trams zooming along the hilly, cobbled streets with the majestic São Jorge Castle watching over the city from a hilltop. It's the perfect introduction to the country. However, here's the interesting part. More and more travelers are choosing to bypass Lisbon and head straight to Porto, Portugal's second-largest city. Porto offers a blossoming art scene, delectable food, and a more relaxed atmosphere, all while still radiating that classic Portuguese appeal. And what's next, you ask? Well, Portugal has a lot more to offer, especially for those returning for another visit, or two. Venture to the Douro Valley, where vineyards cling to steep slopes, producing some of the finest wines in the world. Explore Alentejo, a hidden gem with pristine, uncrowded beaches and up-and-coming wineries. For surfing enthusiasts, the Algarve is a must-visit with its stunning beaches and epic waves. The picturesque villages scattered across the country will transport you to a fairy tale setting. As if that isn't enough, exciting news, there are now direct flights from the US to the Azores, making it easier than ever to discover these volcanic islands in the middle of the Atlantic. With dramatic cliffs, lush landscapes, and relaxing thermal hot springs, the Azores are like a Portuguese version of Hawaii. Number 8, Netherlands. All right, let's explore the Netherlands. This small country is bursting with charm, history, and breathtaking landscapes straight out of a postcard. Let's kick things off with Amsterdam, the crown jewel of the Netherlands. This city has everything. Stunning canals, picturesque bridges, and rows of adorable gabled houses that transport you into a storybook. Whether you're out for a leisurely walk, biking, seriously, biking is a must here, or enjoying a coffee by the water, Amsterdam's enchanting ambience will captivate you. And let's not forget about the museums. Amsterdam boasts some of the finest in the world. From Rembrandt's famous Night Watch at the Rijksmuseum to Van Gogh's iconic masterpieces at the Van Gogh Museum, art enthusiasts will be in heaven. And of course, the Anne Frank House is a moving reminder of history that will leave a lasting impact on you, but don't just limit yourself to Amsterdam. There's a whole world of Dutch charm waiting to be explored. If you're a fan of contemporary architecture and a lively city atmosphere, Rotterdam is the place for you. Its sleek, futuristic look is a refreshing change from Amsterdam's historic feel. And don't forget about The Hague, the political hub of the Netherlands. Here you'll find the renowned Mauritshuis Museum, home to Vermeer's mesmerizing girl with a pearl earring. Of course, we can't talk about the Netherlands without mentioning the picturesque Dutch countryside. This is where nature truly shines, with fields bursting with colorful tulips every spring. The Dutch have a deep love for these iconic flowers, and you'll be amazed by the vibrant display of reds, yellows, and purples. So if you're planning a trip during tulip season, you absolutely have to visit the Keukenhof Gardens. It's a flower lover's paradise with millions of vibrant tulips in full bloom, and if you time it just right, you can experience the joy of the tulip festivals and see firsthand the Dutch passion for these stunning blooms. And don't forget to soak in the beautiful scenery of the Dutch countryside with its iconic windmills. Places like Kinderdijk are filled with these charming historical landmarks, some of which are still functioning today. And for cheese enthusiasts out there, make sure to swing by a traditional Dutch cheese market like the one in Alkmaar. It's a delicious must-see experience. Number 9. Switzerland. Switzerland is the ultimate destination where you can experience stunning landscapes, luxury, and adventure all in one place. And let's not forget about the chocolate. Seriously, who can resist Swiss chocolate? One of the things Switzerland is most famous for is its breathtaking scenery. Just picture waking up to views of the majestic snow-capped Alps, sparkling lakes, and picturesque villages straight out of a postcard. Whether you're a thrill seeker or simply someone who appreciates the beauty of nature, Switzerland will captivate you the moment you arrive. If you're a fan of skiing or snowboarding, the Swiss Alps are a must-visit. Resorts like Zermatt, St. Moritz, and Verbier are top-notch, with amazing slopes and a luxurious atmosphere that will make you feel like royalty. Plus, even if you're a beginner, the ski culture in Switzerland is so inclusive and welcoming, from newbies to experts. It's truly a winter wonderland that you won't want to miss out on. Switzerland isn't just for winter sports. It's a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts all year round. In the warmer months, you can explore lush valleys, mountain trails, and crystal clear lakes like Lake Geneva and Lake Lucerne by hiking or biking. For a truly unforgettable experience, don't miss the Glacier Express train ride with jaw-dropping views of the Swiss countryside. It's the kind of thing that will make you stop and think, is this real life? And let's not forget about luxury. Switzerland has plenty of that too. From high-end mountain hotels to spa resorts with incredible views, you'll find your own slice of heaven here. Switzerland is all about that perfect balance of adventurous exploration and pampered relaxation. Whether you're skiing down the slopes one day or enjoying champagne in a hot tub overlooking the mountains the next, Switzerland is more than a perfect way to spend a vacation, right? Switzerland's transportation system is also top-notch. The trains are incredibly punctual, no surprises there, and can whisk you off to bustling city centers or quaint mountain villages. It's a breeze to navigate the country without the stress of driving. Whether you're drawn in by the ski slopes, luxury, or delicious chocolate, honestly, no judgment if it's for the chocolate, now is the perfect time to turn that dream trip into a reality. Number 10, Austria. Austria is such a perfect destination, it truly hits all the right notes. Literally, from its stunning mountain landscapes to its rich history and vibrant music scene. Let's start with the Alps, because if you're a fan of outdoor adventures, Austria is like a giant playground just waiting to be explored. The winter months are perfect for skiing and snowboarding, with top-notch resorts like Innsbruck and Kitzbühel catering to all skill levels. And when spring and summer roll around, the mountains transform into lush green valleys that are ideal for hiking, biking, or simply soaking in the beauty of nature. The charming villages nestled among towering peaks, alpine lakes, and scenic trails create a storybook setting that will take your breath away. If you love exploring cities, you'll be amazed by Austria's historic cities. Vienna, the capital, is a definite must-see. It's a city where grand palaces and beautiful architecture blend seamlessly with lively coffeehouse culture. And for music enthusiasts, Vienna is the ultimate dream destination. Legendary composers like Mozart, Beethoven, and Schubert called this city home, and their influence continues to be felt today. Experience a show at the Vienna State Opera or stroll through the Mozarthaus to immerse yourself in the life of the musical genius. History buffs will also enjoy a visit to Salzburg, the birthplace of Mozart, and a city that feels like a giant open-air museum. And don't forget, Salzburg was the setting for The Sound of Music. You can even take a tour to see all the filming locations. If you're a food lover, you're in for a real treat in Austria. The cuisine here is so comforting and full of delicious flavor. Don't miss out on trying classics like veal schnitzel, apple strudel, and the famous Sachertorte, a heavenly chocolate cake. You'll love every bite. Number 11, New Zealand. New Zealand is a real-life postcard with its stunning landscapes, amazing wildlife, and that laid-back vibe we all know and love. First things first, let's talk about those gorgeous views. Whether it's the snow-capped peaks of the Southern Alps or the never-ending green hills, New Zealand's natural beauty will take your breath away. The country is split into two main islands, north and south, each offering a unique experience. The South Island is a thrill-seeker's dream with its glaciers, fjords, and incredible hiking trails like the famous Milford Track. And if you're into jaw-dropping scenery, the cliffs and waterfalls of Fiordland National Park will absolutely blow your mind. On the North Island of New Zealand, you'll find a more volcanic atmosphere with geothermal parks, bubbling mud pools, and hot springs. Rotorua is the ultimate hotspot, literally, for all things geothermal. If you love beaches, the Bay of Islands and the Coromandel Peninsula are the perfect spots to soak up the sun, kayak in clear waters, or relax on golden sands. But New Zealand isn't just about beautiful landscapes, it's also home to incredibly diverse wildlife. From the iconic kiwi bird to dolphins, whales, and even penguins in some areas, you'll have plenty of opportunities to see amazing animals up close. And if you're a fan of the Lord of the Rings movies, you'll feel right at home in New Zealand, as many scenes were filmed here. If you love adventure, New Zealand is the ultimate playground for thrill seekers, with bungee jumping, skydiving, whitewater rafting, zip lining, and even glacier hiking all waiting for you. Queenstown is known as the adventure capital of the world, so get ready to cross off those bucket list activities in this adrenaline-packed paradise. Traveling around New Zealand is a breeze, whether you're driving through the islands or making use of the great domestic flights and bus services. And there's more to the country than just outdoor activities. Auckland and Wellington are bustling cities where you can indulge in culture, food, and nightlife. Number 12, Iceland. Iceland is truly a destination that seems like it's from another world. The landscapes here are absolutely breathtaking, with towering volcanoes, sweeping glaciers, and rugged coastlines that will leave you in awe. And don't forget about the Golden Circle. This must-do route will take you to some of Iceland's most iconic spots, such as the thundering Gullfoss waterfall, the Geyser geothermal area, and the Thingvellir National Park. How cool is that? One of the most amazing things about Iceland is its geothermal activity. Just picture yourself relaxing in a natural hot spring surrounded by snowy mountains. The Blue Lagoon is probably the most famous spot. It is a man-made geothermal spa that offers a luxurious experience in the middle of nature. But if you're up for a little adventure, there are plenty of quieter hot springs all over the island, like Secret Lagoon or Mavaten nature baths, where you can unwind in a peaceful setting. And let's not forget about the Northern Lights, this breathtaking natural light display with beautiful swirling colors of green, pink, and purple dances across the sky. Iceland is one of the top places on Earth to witness this magical spectacle. The best time to see the aurora is during the winter months when the nights are long and dark, so be sure to wrap up warm. It can get pretty chilly out there. You can also trek through glaciers, explore lava fields, or embark on a road trip along the ring road that circles the whole country, offering access to some of the most stunning views you'll ever see. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon is like something out of a fairy tale, with massive icebergs floating in a peaceful blue lake. You can even hop on a boat tour for an up-close look at these icy giants. And for those who adore wildlife, Iceland is a paradise too. You can go whale watching off the coast and catch a glimpse of magnificent creatures like humpback whales and orcas. During summer months, from May to August, the adorable puffins are typically seen nesting on the cliffs, which are an absolute delight to observe. Exploring Iceland is more than just marveling at its natural beauty. Reykjavik, the vibrant capital, offers a mix of modern design and rich Viking history. Stroll through the charming streets, visit the iconic Halts Krimkirkja. We hope we pronounce it right. But if not, feel free to comment down below, guys. And now let's continue with indulging in some delicious Icelandic cuisine like lamb stew or a fresh seafood platter. Don't forget to try the famous skyr, a creamy, yogurt-like treat. Traveling around Iceland is easy, whether you're renting a car for flexibility or joining a guided tour. The country is incredibly welcoming to visitors. While the weather can be unpredictable, that's all part of the adventure. Pack layers, a good jacket, and sturdy boots to best prepare for any conditions. Neither cold nor rain will stop you from experiencing the stunning beauty of Iceland. Number 13, Maldives. The Maldives is a true tropical paradise, known for its unparalleled beauty and luxurious appeal. Whether you're in search of relaxation, indulgence, or a bit of excitement, this destination has it all. Picture yourself waking up in a charming private villa, serenaded by the soothing sounds of gentle waves at your doorstep. With over 1,000 coral islands making up the Maldives, you'll find yourself surrounded by breathtaking views at every corner. It's the kind of place where you can simply sit back, take in the stunning scenery, and let all your worries melt away. The beaches here are as soft as powder, and the crystal clear waters allow you to see schools of fish swimming beneath you. It's a slice of paradise where you can truly unwind and appreciate the beauty of nature. But don't be deceived into thinking the Maldives is just for lazing around, although if relaxation is your thing, you'll love it here. There's an abundance of exciting adventures waiting for you to explore. The Maldives is renowned for its exceptional snorkeling and scuba diving opportunities. The coral reefs are alive with vibrant marine creatures like sea turtles, manta rays, and schools of colorful fish. If you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a gentle whale shark, the largest fish in the sea. Don't worry, they're harmless. If diving isn't your cup of tea, there are plenty of other ways to enjoy the beautiful ocean surroundings. You can try kayaking, paddleboarding, or even embark on a sunset cruise aboard a traditional Maldivian dhoni boat. And if you're up for the ultimate indulgence, why not dine underwater at one of the Maldives' fantastic underwater restaurants? Picture yourself savoring a gourmet meal while watching fish swim right by your window. It's an experience that's just as amazing as it sounds. Let's talk about the resorts in the Maldives because they're a big part of the fun. Most resorts are on their own private islands, giving you a special and cozy experience no matter which one you choose. Many have luxurious overwater bungalows where you can hop right into the ocean from your own deck or chill in your private plunge pool while watching the sunset. It's the kind of fancy treat that lets you forget about your usual daily grind. And aside from all the fancy stuff, there's just something so calm and relaxing about the Maldives. You can find yoga classes on the beach, spa treatments using local goodies like coconut and sea salt, and plenty of spots to unwind and recharge. Whether you're on a romantic getaway, celebrating a special occasion, or just spoiling yourself, the Maldives is the perfect place to escape and indulge. When traveling to the Maldives, it's important to remember that it's a Muslim country, so there are some cultural considerations to keep in mind. Alcohol is mainly available in resort areas, and when exploring local islands or the capital city of Malé, it's best to dress modestly as a sign of respect. But don't worry, once you're at your resort, it's all about swimsuits and beachwear. Getting to the Maldives is easier than you might expect, with plenty of direct flights from major hubs worldwide. Upon landing in Malé, the capital, you'll likely hop on a quick seaplane or speedboat transfer to your resort, and the breathtaking views from the plane are worth the journey alone. Number 14, Croatia. Croatia is on the rise as one of Europe's must-visit destinations. Let's start by talking about that coastline. It's absolutely breathtaking. The Adriatic Sea is like a scene from a postcard, with its crystal clear waters and more than 1,000 islands waiting to be explored. A great place to kick off your Croatian journey is Dubrovnik, also known as the Pearl of the Adriatic. This enchanting medieval city is rich in history, culture, and stunning sea views. Take a stroll along the ancient city walls and behold the panoramic views of terracotta rooftops and the deep blue sea. It's no wonder Dubrovnik was a key filming location for Game of Thrones. Then there's Split, another historic treasure that seamlessly blends past and present. The star attraction here is Diocletian's Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like a living Roman ruin. Wander the palace grounds, enjoy a coffee in the squares, or browse the local boutiques tucked inside ancient walls. If you're looking for some beach time, Croatia has some seriously stunning spots to offer. The Dalmatian coast is known for its picturesque beaches, ranging from secluded coves to lively beach bars. Make sure to visit Zlatni Rat Beach on the island of Brač. The one-of-a-kind shape and crystal clear water make it one of the most iconic beaches in the country. But Croatia isn't just about the beaches. The country is also famous for its breathtaking national parks. Split Vice Lakes National Park is a must-see UNESCO site with cascading waterfalls, lush forests, and turquoise lakes that seem almost too good to be true. And don't forget to explore Maliet National Park, where you can kayak through saltwater lakes or hike through dense forests. It's a bit more off the beaten path, but that only adds to its charm. Also, the food in Croatia is a wonderful mix of Mediterranean and Eastern European flavors, showcasing fresh seafood, olive oil, and delicious local wines. The best part? It's still quite affordable compared to other European countries. You can enjoy the stunning natural beauty, explore historic sites, and savor amazing dishes without spending a fortune. The locals are super friendly and welcoming, and English is widely spoken, making it easy to navigate around this charming country. Croatia is definitely a place you'll want to put on your travel bucket list. Number 15. Japan. Japan is a mesmerizing combination of ancient traditions and modern advancements that will leave you in awe. Let's start by diving into the rich history and vibrant culture that can be experienced all around the country. Not to mention, getting around in this country is a breeze thanks to its top-notch transportation system. Whether you're speeding through cities on the bullet train or figuring out Tokyo's metro, exploring is a piece of cake. In cities like Kyoto, you can feel the deep roots of Japan's past seeping into every corner. Kyoto, known as the cultural heart of Japan, boasts over 1,000 temples and shrines, each more stunning than the next. The Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its endless line of vibrant red torii gates meandering through the forest, is truly a sight to behold. And if you happen to visit during cherry blossom season, Kyoto's temples take on an even more enchanting atmosphere as the pink petals create a magical scene reminiscent of snowfall. While Tokyo is known for its modern skyline and bustling streets, there are still pockets of history waiting to be explored. For example, you can wander through the Asakusa district to visit the Sensoji Temple, Tokyo's oldest temple. And don't forget to experience the excitement of Shibuya Crossing, known as the busiest intersection in the world. And if you're a fan of Japanese pop culture, cities like Akihabara and Tokyo are a dream come true for gamers, anime lovers, and tech enthusiasts. Japan is also renowned for its natural beauty. Whether you're trekking through the Japanese Alps, unwinding in a traditional hot spring in the mountains, or admiring the breathtaking view of Mount Fuji, the landscapes in this country are as diverse as they are breathtaking. The Arashiyama bamboo forest in Kyoto provides a tranquil getaway, while the islands of Okinawa offer tropical vibes with their crystal clear waters and vibrant coral reefs. Another great thing in this country is the food, because Japan is a true food paradise. From the famous sushi to hearty bowls of ramen, the food here is top-notch. Each region has its own specialties, so it's definitely worth exploring around to experience the delicious diversity. And just a friendly tip: if you're new to Japan, you might notice that the customs and etiquette are a bit different from what you're used to. But don't stress. Just show respect. Follow the locals' lead and you'll fit right in. For example, it's common to bow when greeting someone, and tipping isn't customary in Japan. It can even be considered rude. Also, remember to take off your shoes when entering someone's home or certain traditional places.